How's it going, everybody? We're going to be doing a blog reaction right now, and I think a lot of people are disappointed because they just put out that picture where it's kind of like a silhouette of all the characters coming next patch, so that's not in here. Spoiler alert, but maybe, just maybe, by the end of the weekend, maybe that info will come out. Who knows? Who knows? Stay tuned for your Envoy videos tomorrow. So we got the weekly blog, Encore Horseman Scourges. 18th, we're going to have Morgan Le Fay come back. That's going to be your Web Warriors Dark Hunters. I don't know if they switched this event yet. We'll see. The Hard Nexus chapters 3 and 4 are coming. Black Cat Orb offers. Is this her Awakened nonsense? Is it really going to be Whale only? That doesn't make anybody happy. Supernatural Sightings, Quick Rumble with Supernatural. Photon added to bumps. Again, please, Scopely, stop trying to give me bumps. Don't touch me there. I don't want you to touch me there. Kang the Conqueror is replacing Cersei. Cersei can be acquired on the Villain Hard node, and Kang is going into the Premium Orbs. Cool. Look, anytime we can try and get some Kang shards to people, good. I know this is not ideal. This is probably the worst way to try and farm a character, but at least people can now passively at least unlock him. That's good. Miss Hardlight is added to bumps. Please, stop trying to give me your bumps. Agatha Harkness removed from the Egg Orbs. Okay, so guys, we have been yelling at the developers at the top of our lungs that there are way better characters to remove from the orbs besides freaking Agatha Harkness. There are some real bad characters in there. They're going to be working on it. Eventually, they'll get it right. But, like, come on, guys. Put Agatha, like, just put Agatha back in. Take those characters out. Make this right. Anyway. Pestilent and upcoming Scourge events. The team has decided to run all of the Horseman Scourge events one final time with their original structure. Alright, so there's still going to be the leaderboard. There's still going to be a reason for now to build up your Web Warriors, your Dark Hunters, your Young Avengers, your Heroes Guardians, your Ravagers, and your Minion teams. I would still warn people against going too hard on those characters for these events at this point in the game. We'll see what they decide to do after the fact. I'll reach out to them and see if we can get that information to you guys beforehand, because like people should be going on new meta now. People should not be trying to build up Web Warriors to 1,000,000 power to compete on leaderboards for these events. It's absolutely silly. Mockingbird updates. So to ensure Mockingbird really helps her new Avenger team soar into battle, our team finished another round of updates for kit. Guys, please be careful when you start complaining about new character kits, because you will end up with another Apocalypse-like situation. If you haven't even seen the team in action yet, you might want to hold off on criticism. I could be wrong, but just, you don't want them to buff and buff and buff a war defense team, okay? The more you complain about it, and then they buff a war defense team, that doesn't help most players. I know a lot of players really like their war defense teams. They like causing chaos and havoc and just rage, but for most people, you don't want the war defense team to just be bonkers good. Anyway, we don't want other Heroes for Hire. So the basic, we improve the damage. Special, improved damage to chain attacks. Bleed clear is no longer limited to just Alliance War. +1 stealth is now applied to all Avengers, not limited to new Avengers. Ability energy generation is no longer limited to war. Attack is always unblockable. Ultimate flips for shield and new Avenger allies occur before the attack. That's important. Clearing taunt on all enemies is no longer exclusive to war. Very cool. Shield medic always spawns a defense up and death proof. Max health boost for self and new Avengers is not limited to Alliance War. Cool. Updates to the basic. Was this the Cliff Notes? And now it wants to give me the actual verbiage. I don't care about the actual verbiage, okay? The Cliff Notes is all we really need to know. Does damage, does chain attack, cleanses, gives energy. Cool. Ultimate, the biggest part of the ultimate is right, where is it? It's the turn meter rewind. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Reduce speed bar for all enemies 7% plus 7% per new Avenger ally. That's the biggest part of her kit. Sorry for hiding it there behind Twitch chat. Now, the updated ultimate still does a lot of stuff. I think Mockingbird is going to be a very interesting character. I do think she's the Cosmo of the team, but with that turn meter rewind, she does add a couple interesting little things that she does there. And then there's the passive. We don't need to read all that. Secret Sorcery events. Top of the Tribunal. Again, holy jumping. Another Win Cosmic Crucible event. If you saw my last few Cosmic Crucibles, you know how unhyped I am at winning Cosmic Crucible events now. This is now to my Alliance. So to Onslaught, I apologize in advance. I'm going to be facing against Super Skrull Secret Defenders every single day, and I don't have my own Super Skrull. I will not be able to clear this team at least half of the time, and so my contribution here is not going to be great. It's not going to be great. I'll do my best, and I know a lot of you are in the same position in my Alliance. Some of you not in my Alliance may be in that similar position. This is, you know what, we're more than a minute in. This is dog shit, okay? Switch this Win Cosmic Crucible to Battle Cosmic Crucible, put a 18,000 point limit on it, and act like you have a functioning frontal cortex. Please, event people, can you start pretending like you are sentient? That would be great. Strange Divination, Mockingbird. So this is going to be another event. This one, so we're going to get some Firestar shards, some Cyclops shards. 7 Red Star Magneto, 30 Miss Marvel Hardlight. I guess that is the big... This is probably going to be the big free-to-play nut to chase, I guess. Here, let me get back down there. Or I guess it's up there now. Yeah, I don't know. The rewards here is just for the monthly event. Fine. It's Battle and Blitz. It's the exact same event we just had, except the rewards are nowhere near as good. For at least for new players, but like the Cyclops, nobody wants Cyclops. Anyway, get those Blitz fingers ready again, I guess. Complex Conjurations, there's a web event. This is also going to be earning Blitz credits, so this also runs 4 days. That one was pretty easily done. I think after 2 days of doing the Blitz, I got it. Does this one at least have Gear Tier 18 in it still? Okay, I mean, it still has the Gear Tier 18. If you do like 8 rotations, you can get this. So the free-to-play hardcore players getting 10 additional Armory 18 orbs. Cool. Cool. I missed it. I missed it because it also had a Cosmic Crucible function to it. This time it is spend power cores. So maybe I'll get it. At least I have 7 stars on these characters, so that'll help. I don't know. Is the point structure the same? No, you need a lot more points. All right, cool. Okay, so the events kind of just look a little... The events look very meh. Let me guys know what you guys are thinking about these events. Then there's the Supernatural Rumble. There's nothing really to talk about there. An XP Throttle, that's whatever. Barracks Room Rules. Okay, so Barracks was broken. Barracks was acting as a global, giving offense up to every single character, and this was causing huge problems. I think Barracks is the most interesting... sorry, I think Barracks or Scotty's tearing me up already. I think Barracks is the most interesting war room. The fact that it was global was a little bit broken. It's definitely on the high priority to take out with that offense up to certain members. Now, you got to think of like some of the super speed teams we have now, like the Secret Defenders or Super Skrull on defense, spawning with offense up is a big problem. Luckily, with the exhaust mechanic, you can kind of work those enemies down after a couple attacks. They lose all their stats, right? With the new Avengers coming, oh, I don't know why it flung me down there. Oh, did they already break it? Did they already take that, what? Did the blog break? Okay, I don't know why that happened. Yeah, that was weird. Ghost in the system, I guess. They're watching. They don't like what I'm saying. With the fast teams coming, Barracks being global was a little bit overbearing, so I'm glad they're going to run it back and put it back to adjacent. It is a high priority room to take out when you're clearing in your Alliance Wars, so you definitely want to focus on that one. Alright, so 7.4 release updates and hard characters are coming, so it's with Union Jack and Titania. Alpha Raid V, the team is working on a new Alpha Raid, so like Tana said, Envoys and the player voice movement has given feedback to make sure Alpha Raid V will feel rewarding and worth the investment to players when released. This may take some time, but the team will let you know when more information is available. Okay, so I don't know, maybe I'm allowed to say it, maybe I'm not. The data mines for the Alpha Raid, they came out, they were talking about Web Warriors and Astonishing X-Men. Feedback was given for that, and no. We said no. We said this is horrible. They listened. That's the whole point of the player's voice and the envoy. So we did our job. And luckily now people don't have to build Web Warriors and Astonishing X-Men. That's great. Then we got some free claims. 4,000 tarot cards, 5 Mockingbird shards, campaign energy. Make sure you go check that out, and make sure you check out my next video, which is going to be on Mockingbird unlock video. That should be fun, or maybe maddening. We'll see. Anyway, stay happy, healthy, have fun. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun.
Whoops.
And I'll see you in the next.
You should have been above me. I'm not supposed to be here.